Greetings, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for the time period of January 10th to the 20th. I am doing something a little bit differently for you for this time. I am going to channel out your energy to see what important messages I can get for you first, and then I'm going to do the cards, okay? Before I begin, welcome new subscribers to my channel. And if there's anything that you need or that I can help you with, feel free to reach out to me in email as well, okay? So I'm going to channel you out, see what's going on with you. Okay, let's see. Capricorn, January 10th to the 20th, 2018. Interesting. So you have some type of situation of lust, there's like heavy lust going on here. So either somebody is lusting thirstily after you, or I'm being drawn to like a Gemini energy and a Libra like energy. So either somebody could be, these people, they could be lusting after you either for love, for sex, or for business. So you can look at that, you can look at those energies that way. But they're lusting, like it's like heavy, like it's like out of control almost. So if somebody can't stop calling you, they can't stop texting you, or intuitively, here's how you know that somebody's thinking about you. Number one, you're thinking about them and you can't understand why they're in your head. So it's because they're thinking about you 24/7 all the time. Why they're not talking, I do not know. So you're dealing with this kind of energy. Somebody just needs to say something, and it's becoming, something is becoming overt. All right, it's becoming overt, and there's a serious need. Either it's a feeling, it's a thought, but there's motivation. You know what it kind of feels like motivation, like hell. What's her name again? Kelly Rowland, like that song that she has called Motivation. That's what it feels like, a sexual situation is going on here. So you're drawn to this energy, they're drawn to you, and it's just like somebody, like there's 2 or 3 energies here that somebody just needs to say something. Like, why is it taking so long? I don't understand. Somebody wants you to call them to come over, like to your house, like somebody wants you, like it could be a Gemini or that Libra. Somebody wants you to come over to their house, or you want them to come over to your house. But this is like about invading. There's an energy here about invading space. So I don't know if you feel like that energy is invading your space, if they actually are, or you feel like maybe you don't want to invade their space, or you may think that they live with all these people, or they think that you live with all these people, whatever the situation is here. But don't be afraid. Like, don't be afraid to ask somebody to come over or invite somebody over. It has crossed your mind, or it has crossed theirs, or they know that they're trying to, these air-like energies, they're trying to get away to, like, either to sleep with you, to befriend, like you're befriending these energies. But there's like somebody's scared, like they're scared, they're nervous, they don't know how to ask you if they could come over. Like, it's like, what is the deal? Like, why is it taking so long? You're trying to figure out why, or you're trying to figure out what's the deal with this air sign? Why are they taking so long to contact me? Or they're thinking this about you, like, what's up with you? Like, why aren't you coming through? Like, why aren't you coming by? Whatever the situation is here. But I just get that somebody's dealing with some sort of nervousness on both ends. So there's nervousness, but there's attraction. So you're attracted to somebody that they're nervous. Like they're very, very nervous. Okay, you are, they are, both of you are, and it's because of attraction, it's because of feelings, it's because of lust, whatever it is. But whatever it is, just go for it. Like, there's no harm in just going for it. You want to text somebody for a one night stand, go for it. You want to have somebody come over, watch a movie with you, go for it. Like, somebody would be very, like, they will respect you for taking charge if you just do it. Okay, so if you're afraid of contacting somebody, like, or they're afraid of doing this, either they're the ones that they're telling themselves that they should not be afraid to take charge, to invite you out, to do something with you, etc., with this energy. Okay, I get also be aware of your tax return. There, you look out for tax season. Make sure that you file your taxes. If you did not do anything with your taxes last year, just make sure you file your taxes with this energy. This also you need. I get back taxes with this too. So just be careful if you owe anything. Watch your credit with this energy too. You don't want anything to suck up your credit. If you have credit cards, old ones that you don't use, make sure you cut them up or shred them, whichever works for you. But I'm being drawn back to that lust, that love. Like you, I feel like it's because it's needed. It's needed, and you need to jump on it. Like literally, you need to jump on that. You need to jump on that, okay? But whatever. So let's see what the deal is, or they need to jump on it. They're taking too damn long. Somebody's very horny. Like they're very, like it's that air sign. There's an air sign energy, whether they are a man or a woman, you are a man or a woman, whatever, it doesn't matter, bi, lesbian, straight. Somebody is just like they're horny. Like they're burning. I was getting that energy before. Like they're not, you got a Gemini energy. Somebody's not satisfied with their like partner that they already have. So if it's a Libra, they're not satisfied sexually, emotionally. If it's the Gemini energy that I was picking up, they're satisfied, but they're not satisfied. But it's like they have somebody, but they want you too. Like cake and eat it too. Eat your cake and eat it too. Like they have somebody, but it's like they want you as well. They want your. They just want you. Somebody just wants you really bad. Lust, like there's heavy lust going on here. It doesn't have to be with those two signs. It could just be with any zodiac sign. Okay? Somebody just wants you really bad. You want them really bad. Okay? There's touching going on as well too. You Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. January 10th to the 20th, 2018. 2018. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, January 10th to the 20th, 2018. There's a lot of touching, hugging going on. It feels like you are getting involved. Let's see what the deal is. Okay, card that is underneath. I get impregnation with this Yamea energy here from somebody that you are dealing with. So if you indulge, I did say you got temptation, lust, sex, whatever it is, love. It doesn't have to be. I'm getting like impregnation. So you're becoming pregnant. If you're a woman, if you're a dude, you're impregnating somebody. If this is your mother. If this is your mother, there's a need to become closer to mom. There's a motherly like energy that's not doing too good, and you may need to stay or travel to see mom, whoever mom is to you, okay, or mom, mommy, mama, however you call your mother or your grandmother or your nana. Somebody wants you nearby. Like you just need to be closer to your mother, whoever your mother is, or whoever you consider to be your mother. Does not have to be a biological mother with this energy, okay? Or you are getting impregnated, or this is your girlfriend. If you're a dude, you're impregnating your girlfriend again, or for the first time. 10 of water here. I get like something happen. I get happenstance. Something is just happening by chance with this energy. It could be that impregnation. This has to do with your home and your workplace environment as well. Needing a job, having to. I get something is traced. Excuse me. You're tracing something. Trace. How would you associate tracing? So you're tracing something. Like somebody could be drawing an image of you, or you're trace. What the hell? Trace. You're being traced. Somebody's following you, like tracing. Like you're being followed, but that would be tracking. Tracing, like you're tracking your foot, tracing your foot. I don't know, footsteps, tracking your footsteps. Somebody, you could have lost something either in the house or in the workplace environment. Like this is like losing something that's very, very important to you. And it could be something that you really, really need, but it's like you need it. It's by whatever it is. It's by happenstance. So you're trying to trace your footsteps. You're trying to trace your footsteps to see where something, like where was somebody last, or where did I put this last. Whatever it is, it could be your social security. It could be you're trying to it could be your social security card, trying to figure out where that is. 'Cause I was getting taxes, and you do need those documents for your taxes. But you don't pay your taxes until like April. But you still need to find your card. Like you're trying to, this may be like an interview that you're traveling to go, like you're leaving your house to go to an interview, and it's like these people are asking you to bring in things, and maybe you're missing something that is very vital, like a birth certificate or some type of document. I get house keys. Something's going on with somebody's house keys with this energy. Like that's why you're tracing your steps. Like, where are my house keys? Did I drop them? Like you're saying, did I drop them somewhere? Did I leave them in my room? Are they in the bathroom? Where are they? Are they underneath something? Like you're seriously looking for your keys. But I also get this feeling where you don't want like your family to find out what you're doing at home. So if you're like having sex with somebody who does not belong in the house, for some reason, or you're bringing somebody over that does not belong in the house, that's where I know Libra was getting that energy. Somebody was being invited over that they are not supposed to be over. This is interesting. So you may be inviting somebody over. Oh, this is like in the past. You invited somebody over in the past. And you're like, where are my keys? Like you lost your keys. And it's like now you're finding out that maybe somebody that either like you may have invited somebody over that you work with, or they're a friend or something, and you're finding out that they took your key. They took your key, but you have not changed your locks with this energy. Wow. So you're finding out that's why you're tracing your steps, but this is kind of like it's happening again. So somebody out there has like your key, and you're like, should I change my locks? Just keep your key in your pocket, or look in your pocket for your key. The key may be in your pocket. If this is metaphoric, if this is like a metaphoric situation going on here, like you're finding the key to you need a key to a situation that is going on around you. Like, where is my stuff? Like somebody, you're thinking that maybe somebody has come into your home, or they've gone through your desk at work, and they took something. So it could be keys, it could be a lock, it could be a purse, ID of some kind. Like you're thinking that somebody in your workplace is going through your stuff. Workplace or at home, somebody's going through your stuff. This is water energy. I connect Cancerian, Pisces, and Scorpio energy there. You may be using your intuition that maybe a Piscean energy is going through your stuff, or they're taking something, keys, wallets, IDs. But if they're doing this, if there's an energy that's doing this to you, either in the workplace or at home, it's to set you up for something. Like to set you up for either for good or for bad. To set you up in a good way, like a surprise. Like this is like somebody like taking your rings, or taking like your jewelry, or taking like a piece of clothing. You're like, where's my shirt at? Where's my keys? Where's my keychain? Where's my ring? It's because they're doing something for you in secret. So it's not like they're taking these things on purpose. Whoever it is, workplace, home, they're not doing this on purpose. They're doing this either to surprise you, but I get a wrongdoing kind of energy going on here. So they're going through your things, or they're putting things in your stuff, or they're taking things, but it's either for a good reason or for a bad reason with this energy. But I get hate. So if this is like a workplace, you have somebody that does not like you at all in the workplace environment. They don't like you. They may be jealous of you, and that's why they're doing this to you. So it's either at home, or somebody you got a jealous person that you live with, or it's a jealous person in the workplace environment. So water sign that's jealous at home, Or you got an energy in the workplace environment that's jealous. They're going through your things. They're either jealous or they're trying to surprise you. You're like, what are you doing? I like, oh, they're trying to act like they don't know what you're talking about. Nine of Earth in your present here. I get like you're trying to wait on, or you have waited for your last paycheck before you change workplaces here, because you can't deal with the hate. You're moving from a house or some job because you can't deal with the hate, whether it's prejudice, racist, whatever it is. You're just leaving because you can't deal with that anymore. You can't deal with the fact that somebody's going through your things. If it's a workplace, if it's a home as well, like you can't win. So you're at home and people are doing this. You're at work, people are doing this to you. They're clocking you, they're watching you, they're going through your stuff, they're taking your stuff, you're tracing your steps, you don't know where your stuff is, somebody has it, they haven't asked for permission to use it. At home, whatever it is, could be somebody borrowed your shoes, borrowed your keys, and you're like, can you ask me first? And you're like, I need these people out of my place. I need to move from this job. They're watching me, they're clocking me, they're going through my stuff. This is like, I get cubicle, somebody's cubicle. I don't know if the cubicle has a door, like a little mini door that you can keep it locked, but it just feels like somebody, it kind of looks like one of those open cubicles that you could just slide into, like without a door. Like it's not a private office. So if you have that kind of situation, somebody is just like, they're just inviting themselves into your cubicle at work. And you're like, why are you there? Why are you watching me? Like, what is this? There's racism in the workplace, prejudice in the workplace, and that's why they're doing this. They're waiting for you to go to the bathroom really quickly, and they're looking through your papers, or they're opening your drawers and they're like looking for things. You need locks. Wherever you are, home, work, you need locks. Last paycheck. Let me get this paycheck. Let me get my ass out of here. You're like, I want my own business. You're like, I'm just gonna keep doing my own business, like your own nonprofit business. That's why you're going to school for this, or contemplating going to school for this, starting your own business, maintaining your own business, so you won't have to deal with this, whether it's at home or work. You may be spending a lot of time at work because whatever's going on at work is also happening at home. Like that's why that's why I said you can't win. Like it's happening in both environments here. But you need locks wherever you are, home, work, gym, wherever you go that's recreational, could be a spa. You need to keep your stuff locked up here. The outcast is in the future, so you're traveling somewhere. You may be taking a break from your family here. Your instincts has the 4 of fire. This has a lot to do with your stability, even your mental stability as well. If people are doing this to you, these family members are doing this to you, cups, water energy usually represents children as well. If you have kids that they're running through your room, they're jumping on your bed, they're pulling stuff out the drawers. If you have kids over, that's why I said you may have a lot of kids around you for some reason. If you work with kids, but they're going through your stuff, or your coworkers are going through your stuff either that's why I get jealousy. Racism and prejudice, there are forms of jealousy, like point blank. That's pretty much self-explanatory. Like if the hate is jealousy. Hate is jealousy. It's nothing else but jealousy. Why else would somebody be doing that to you? It was just because they don't like something, like there's beauty. It's about beauty here with this 11 card. Like you are beautiful. You're a beautiful person. And people can't stand the fact that you're doing well. 9 of Earth energy here. They're jealous. They're envious. They want what you have. They want the money that you're making. That could be why your family members, like if you live with a lot of family, you live with a brother, you live with a sister, they're going through your things, your mail, your drawers. They're going through these things. They're looking for things. They want things that belong to you. They want to see, because they want these things. They want whatever it is, they want it. The love, the lust, they want that too. 4 of fire being in your instincts, you're like, I don't know who to trust at home. I don't know who to trust in this workplace. It's like, I think about Aaliyah, and there was another video that I watched where someone did say that everybody wanted a piece of her. Something that she had, some type of her fame. Somebody wanted, or her ideas. A lot of people wanted a piece of her. So it's like her soul, your soul is like, it's like there's a lot of energy on your soul. There's a lot of energy surrounding your aura. So you're using your intuition that maybe you just need to travel, you need to get away. I feel like you're doing temp work. This could be a temp job that this is happening to you, or it's something is temporary. It could be you living with family, but this could be like a short term travel that you did, that you're going to visit your family members, or you're just traveling. And maybe this is just happening to you. I don't know, that you're traveling somewhere. This could be you staying at a hotel, and it's like maybe you feel like somebody opened the hotel door, went through your stuff. Female issue for your spiritual self here. You're a liked, very beautiful, liked female. Loved, liked, beautiful. If you're a woman, this is your mom. This is your mom. This could be your mother that this is happening to. But there's trust issues. Either you have trust issues, it's obvious. You have trust issues with the people you work with people you live with. Trust issues with mom, whoever you consider to be your mother. Maybe your mother doesn't trust you, or some woman around you doesn't trust you, or you don't trust that woman, and it could be a motherly like figure. You have the sign of Cancer here for your accomplishment. I get let loose. You let a Cancer loose. 10 of Earth for your mentality here. You are incredible. You're saving a lot of money. You're saving money for a trip. Now that's why I say you're waiting for your last, or you're saving money either for a trip or a move here, to leave this job, to leave this home, family, but it's temporary. Either it's a temp job, or it's temporary that you're leaving, or you're departing from a home or a workplace. You need peace. I just get that you need to be at peace, or you want another energy around you to be at peace here. Okay? So you have the sign of Cancer that you let loose. I get toxic with the Cancerian energy. Someone was toxic with a Cancer. So it's either somebody had cancer and that's what was causing the toxicity in the body, or it's just that you are leaving. It could be a Cancer that was jealous of you, throwing shade at you in the workplace environment, and you've left. You parted ways with the Cancerian energy. Water sign energy, like I said, somebody was going through your things, putting stuff in your things, taking your keys, going through your paperwork. 10 of Water here, in the house or in the workplace environment. You're finding there's more investigation though. You're finding out more about somebody's hate. Somebody has hating on you, racism, prejudice, or hating on you is jealousy. You're just happy to be gone. You need your peace. You're just happy to be out of here. If it's a home that you're leaving, and kids are going through your stuff, a grown person, a Cancerian energy was going through your stuff because of jealousy. They wanted something that you had, whatever that means to you. Or you're leaving this workplace. You can't take it. People, you go to the bathroom, somebody's going through your cubicle. They're going into your cubicle, going through your drawers. It's jealousy. It's envy. People want the money that you're making. Just like looking through somebody's mail. Because they want something, money. They want to be able to save more money, so they're going through your money. They're trying to figure out a way to get to your money. How to use your money, asking you for money. But you're going away. You got a lot of good luck here in the future. Fortune. You're making a lot of money in the future. Wherever you go, if it's a temp job, if you're leaving one job and go to a temp job, or you're just going to a new job, a new home, it's going to be good for you. You're leaving somebody behind, or you have left somebody behind already with this energy. All right? So let's look for an outcome for you, Capricorn. Oh, 8 of Cups. All right, so I get transition with this 8 of Cups energy. It's a little bit uncomfortable. You're transitioning out of a workplace, out of a home environment. I get leaving late. You are leaving somewhere late, either late at night. That could be where this energy is coming from, the Ogun here as your accomplishment. You may be traveling late at night, and it's like you get home late at night, and you're like, where are my keys? You're finding out that somebody has them, they took them. Somebody slipped something in your, I don't know. Somebody slipped something in somewhere. I don't know what the deal is with that. But it's the Eight of Cups in your resolution, in your outcome. So you're finding out that somebody slipped something into somebody's stuff. You found out who took your keys. You're pressing charges here with this energy as well. Something happened here. This is like jealousy or envy that has gotten really, really bad. So either at home or in the workplace. Like you can harm somebody. Like jealousy can really cause harm to a person. Like literally cause harm to you or to somebody around you. Or there's an element of surprise. If it's not jealousy, then there's surprise. There's an element of surprise here through a move that you're making. Somebody has been tiptoeing around you at home or in the workplace, but it's for a surprise here. Some type of surprise that you didn't know. The Eight of Cups energy is like, I didn't know. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know she did that. Or you intuitively, you may have thought that someone was shady and it could have been a Cancerian energy. Somebody could have found a way to get through your emails. I get something about the house. Something about the house. Something's going on at home. Interesting. All right. Capricorn, I almost said Cancer if you have it in your chart, but you're the last one. I am beat. You don't understand. This is, it's a lot. When I'm doing this back to back, it's got me like, I'm tired. I'm like really, really tired. All right, Capricorn. So please let me know how this resonates with you. And yeah, business, if it's a love relationship that's going on here, travel, you're trying to get away from your family because they're going through your things, or your family is trying to surprise you, or your coworkers are trying to surprise you, but maybe you see that as there's an element here where you see people going through your stuff as a bad thing. It's either bad or it's good. For a surprise, you try to get away from a Cancer, they're toxic. Like something about a Cancerian energy is toxic to you, that relationship. But there's jealousy or envy. Somebody wants what you have, though. That's why they're moving like this with you. It has to do. It's all this has to do with your stability. You're tracking down your keys. You're finding out that someone took your keys on purpose. Just be careful who you invite over, or somebody that's going through your stuff. Whoever you invite over, or as family, or coworkers. But I was getting the house last, so something's going on at home specifically, and in the workplace. But I got at home being last in the house, so watch out. Be leery of what's going on in your home is the feeling that I get. All right. So be well, Capricorn. I do have my Instagram, so you can follow it. And also, if you would like to donate to my channel, I would really appreciate that too as well. Okay. So be well and be blessed. Bye.